Ninjas. One up here.
What do you need? Yakumo, I can't seem to find Sayori. Her signal's down.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to locate her now. She can't have gone far. Just keep making your way to the final shrine for now. Kagachi's waiting.
Understood. Heading to the target.
Let's get to it.
Kagachi.
Grand General of the Divine Dragon Order. He and Hayabusa are the only reason the DDO got as big as it did. They used to just be a weapons manufacturer or something. But with the numbers they got now, they've changed. In any case, if what I've heard is true, get ready for a tough fight. I feel something off about him. Almost like one of those demons. Don't you underestimate.
I mean, it'll probably take half the stream to beat him,
I
so.
won't.
What do you need? Thank you. See you later, Yakumo.
Um, I mean one. What up?
End of the line.
Hey, hello.
Hello.
I'm here in time for this dumb boss fight.
Yep.
The city's a damn
All right.
wreck because of you.
The guy's hair is stupid.
No one to blame but myself.
I think it's accentuated by the helmet making his hair look weirder than it already is.
Yeah.
Like, it briefly made it look like he had some kind of weird pompadour thing going on.
I mean, he kind of does.
One last
A
chance.
little bit, but the silhouette of the helmet behind him made it look worse.
Yeah.
The Dark Dragon seal.
I know Sayori's with you. You have not kept up with the stream, buddy.
No turning back now. Run to
All right, so we established last time that you're about halfway through the game now, right?
Yes.
You are at the top of this dumb Dragon HQ. The shrine to release the Dark Dragon is right there.
Yep.
I don't know anything about this game other than that you have two playable main characters, and one of them is Yakumo and the other one is Ryu, who was the protagonist of the last Ninja Gaiden games.
Yes.
Is this just gonna be Devil May Cry 4? Like, are you about to free the Dark Dragon, get your shit rocked, and then you just play as Ryu until the final level, doing all the stuff you should have been doing the whole game of, like, solving the problem, and then it goes back to Yakumo, and he's like, oh, I guess now I'll do the thing I should have done.
Maybe.
I feel like that's how this is gonna go, because I have not seen Ryu since that one brief mid-game boss fight, similar to Devil May Cry
Dante.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of these days I should finish Devil May Cry 4.
Devil May Cry 4 is pretty good.
I should finish a Devil May Cry game that isn't 5, I think, is also part of the,
Yeah. 5 was good. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. Some questionable decisions in the story,
Yeah.
in my opinion. I still think it's bizarre they tried to end that with any kind of sympathy for Virgil, considering the entire plot of that game is Virgil does meth and goes crazy, and then regrets it later. Like, the amount of people I've heard claim, like, well, you can't blame Virgil for anything that the crazy demon version of him did, because he wasn't in control. And it's like, no, but he made that happen. Like, you still blame someone when they get drunk and run somebody down. You blame Virgil when he separates into two people and then one of them commits genocide.
Yeah. Because that part was always there. It's just now it's its own person and untethered from the slightly okay part.
Yeah,
Who
and if
likes
you
poetry
are,
and
if
is a
you are
weirdo.
the kind of person, if you are the kind of person who thinks that maybe if you drink this beer, you may destroy an entire city of people, it is part of your responsibility as an upstanding member of society to not drink that beer and destroy an entire city full of people.
Yeah.
You are responsible for the consequences of your actions. Is this guy gonna have like 3 forms? I feel like this is going way too smoothly.
This is going way too smoothly compared to every other boss fight that I've done in this game.
Is his other form just going to be getting a second arm?
That'd be really funny.
Wait, he has 2
Yeah,
arms.
wait, yeah.
Where did he get the other arm? I guess he unfolded a robot arm while I was talking.
Yeah, also, the Rules of Nature has started, so I heard
Okay,
lyrics, so...
Still a good idea. Still works. They should do that in every game.
Yep.
Well, maybe not every game. Every Platinum game.
Yes.
Also, for the record, I am playing Once Upon a Katamari.
The game's neat.
So during the stream, I may occasionally comment on on this game. Well, was that like a demon arm?
He looked like he had a weird little demon.
Oh wait, is the secret organization who's supposed to be good guys actually using demon stuff to amplify themselves, like in Devil May Cry 4? You know, the white and blue armor color scheme these guys have going on does look a lot like the
It
Angelo
really
enemies,
does.
actually. The more I think about this, the worse it gets. It's not a bad thing. Devil May Cry 4 is good. Okay, yeah. Now that guy's armor is destroyed, man, his hair looks dumb. Also, I'm really shocked that was it for him.
Yeah.
I really thought he was gonna Hulk out for a Form 3 or something. Wait, you're still just here?
She's just
I
here
thought you
now.
betrayed us.
I don't understand. Also, I don't have any more directions on the D-pad to put any more weapons.
This is it. There. Just about done. Only one last step. O great dark dragon, transcendent divine, within this bosom, thy soul enshrined.
Is that why the bosom's so big? Got Dark Dragon in it?
And bold. Feast
That would explain a
upon
lot.
him and reclaim thy throne.
Again, this seems like a really bad move. It seems like we should maybe kill this lady. Like, maybe like right now.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
This is
You're just in time for the betrayal, probably.
Yakumo.
Wonderful.
Break the final seal.
I have been listing and ranking animes.
Oh, nice.
After that,
I've watched a lot.
lead the
Doing this process has made me remember.
I told you that
Yeah,
I've
no,
watched
just
a lot,
stab this lady.
And I remember very little.
dark dragon is inside of me. To finish the resurrection, soul and body must be reunited.
Yakumo, I really feel like you should have gotten more details.
Okay, wait.
For this point of the story.
Also, wait, then don't stab the lady, because if we stab the lady, then we bring back the Dark Dragon. So this has gone all the way bad. What? I didn't see that one coming.
Oh, that guy was evil the whole time. Maybe
Oh, that's not a happy grin.
A betrayal in a Ninja Gaiden game?
You know, to be fair, by having the priestess be so obviously going to betray you, I was distracted from the idea that maybe the glasses guy would betray you. You flew under the radar there.
Oh, hi Yakumo. Look at this Devil May Cry 4 boss. By the way.
Cower, mortal, before the obsidian overlord, sovereign of the damned, the great fiend Achilles.
If I had a nickel for every game that suddenly turned Greek at some point this year, I would have 3 nickels. I guess Hades didn't suddenly turn Greek. It was always
Yeah.
Greek, but...
For me, dear Yakumo, as a gift, I shall bestow upon you an excruciating death by the hand of a god.
Oh, that's the wrong controller. Let's,
You bastard! Feeling touch, If it's any consolation, reviving the dark dragon will be impossible without her death. I just saved you the trouble and killed her myself. You should be thanking me, really. Enough! I'll make you shut your fucking
whoa. Oh, well, I got command grab to death here.
No, that is going to happen.
Come on, Yakumo! Get up already!
It turns out this was the
Meanwhile-
phase 2.
See, that's why this mission had a boss fight right at the start, is because it was going to roll into another boss fight immediately. That makes sense. Also, Once Upon a Katamari report, music's still real good.
Yep.
Misaki, you bastard!
I've currently been
I
sent
heard
to
a
the
complaint-
American frontier to roll up gold.
Hell yeah.
Nice. I had a complaint from some people that like the controls force you into cardinal directions sometimes. Have you noticed that?
I haven't.
Specifically, I think it was not so much like the 4-way, but like the 8-way in the Katamari.
I haven't noticed that. It seems like I have pretty direct control kind of wherever I want to go.
Oh, okay, that's good.
The,
then.
the main thing that I remember
There is an
is
alternate color scheme, alternate control scheme.
that, yes, there is like
where
a
you
one-stick
use one
control,
thumbstick,
which is not
and
how I
imagine
want to do that.
I was gonna say, I imagine that might have more limited movement capabilities
I
since you're not
don't
using
think
two
that.
thumbsticks.
No, I don't think that's the one the person was talking about. But yeah, one of the streamers I watch had been complaining about the controls compared to other Katamari games.
The main
I know,
thing...
it feels like the other Katamaris to me.
Yeah. I'm sure that, like, Katamari experts
Oh
and
yeah, someone who's
speedrunners...
way more into the technical everything would probably be able to point out small differences and whatnot. But
Like,
as far as I'm
I haven't
concerned,
played it
it's
yet.
fine.
I was just curious.
Like that remake of Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2 that happened a couple years back, I really enjoyed, and then people who are like Super Monkey Ball speedrunners were like, it's very different. And I was like, okay, I'll take your word for it, but I had fun. The main thing about Once Upon a Katamari that I remember is that, like, in the early levels in, like, the house, the camera got real funky in a
I
way
did
that...
have some camera issues early on. That's true.
Just like a lot of like the Super Mario Sunshine style, like you got slightly too close to this wall, so we're going to blur out everything but show you where you are.
Yep. I will also say, and I guess this is just a Katamari thing in general, it's not this game specific, I really wish the king would shut the fuck up and get off my screen sometimes.
Yeah.
Because he blocks like half the screen while I'm trying to roll around. It's like, dude, I don't care about whatever thing you're trying to yammer about. which is the King of All Cosmos experience.
Yes.
So
And also, it's very funny in one of the games recently. I think it was the We Love Katamari remake, where because you can just move around while he's talking, and then he just talks
Yeah.
more. He's just like, "Oh, I'm sorry for inconveniencing you. Let me tell you about my day." And it's like, "Oh God."
yeah, in this one he just gets sad. If you move at the start when he's trying to explain the level, he's like, "We're being ignored."
Oh God.
Also, Katamari side quest complete. I've successfully delivered bombs to this gold miner.
Nice. Oh.
There's a lot of gold in that cave. I gotta get down there.
Oh God. I don't think it's your fault, Umi. I think a lot of this game can be chalked up to Yakumo's fault.
Yeah. Look, there's some blame to go around here. The only blame I would put on the rest of your team is mostly that they sent Yakumo on this mission.
And maybe didn't
Like,
realize
there has to have been a better choice, guys.
and didn't
You've done a
realize
desk job.
that Prompto here, or not Prompto, the other one, Ignis, was some kind of crazy demon man. Like maybe you guys could have vetted him a little better.
Maybe. Early on, I think they did have some comment about, like, it's surprising that he's actually able to handle himself so well. I didn't realize he could do that. Alright, King, take all this gold.
I misread that line as "I'll make you shit your fucking mouth."
That's a much better threat.
That's a much better threat, and also like relatable.
Rip.
Oh God.
That gold Katamari contained 90% of all gold in the level. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Sadly, now I gotta go back and actually collect all the other stuff that I missed. But
Yeah.
No, god damn you. I was trying to go back to the level, and the king is like, "Oh, we should go rearrange your room. Let's go back to the ship."
Speaking of nice things about that game, I understand it's got some good customization of the cousins
Yes.
Yes, it
and or
does.
prince.
Right. You can pick any cousin as your baseline and then customize them. So that's fun. Speaking of which, I need to check the cousin capsule. If I captured. Still missing two cousins here. I know where the one in the gold level is. No, I don't want to roll to a new era, you motherfucker. Let me go back. King, I swear to God, stop talking.
He will not.
God. Keeps trying to introduce new mechanics and stuff while I'm just trying to get back in and replay a level.
I've learned
One
that
of these days, King.
Straight to the moon that he
Exactly.
destroyed at one point in a different video game. I've learned that I have a real problem with boss moves that are the what if you get sucked in and then get command grabbed, because there are some bosses in Kirby Air Riders that do that a lot, and I have a very bad time trying to avoid that.
Also, there are bosses in Kirby Air Riders?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope you like Metal Gear.
Quick, stab Achilles in the ankle while he's down. Oh, you fucked up.
Yakumo,
Like, there's no way that guy's dead.
please. The Dark Dragon.
Ayami's just gonna have to kunai him in the ankle from off screen.
Defeat him. Purify him. I'm so sorry. You know,
Sorry, that was a very funny camera angle.
really don't want to die.
Ah! I'm sorry, I kind of can't with the part where he just has this wide-eyed look of weird fear.
Hideous. Supreme
I mean,
in all
this is the ninja equivalent of going in for your job and then, like, using a forklift to knock over every shelf in the warehouse.
You're not wrong.
So I kind of understand is like, oh man, I'm gonna catch so much shit for this. I
Really went out of
shockingly
your way
well.
to fail your mission this time, Yakumo.
I was gonna say that for a mission of just boss fights, that went pretty well.
Yeah, I only died 4 times. I think I died once, or no, I didn't die. I don't think I died at all to the first guy. It was just on.
Yeah, I think you just cleared that guy.
Didn't expect that.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, what?
Oh, you're about to get
flashback?
Devil May Cry Fords?
I
Devil May Cry Ford?
I think we're about to do Devil May Cry 4 here.
We talked about that extensively at the start of the stream. Of like, wait, is this just gonna be Devil May Cry 4?
his body manifested all that remains of the offering of the Dark Dragon's soul. Yes.
Yep, do it all backwards.
Sacrifice.
Oh wait, no, you. Oh shit, you might be right.
That's it, Devil May Cry 4. Do it all backwards.
Yeah, no, but I just realized earlier Sayori had a line of like, she worked with the Ryu to like capture all of these demons or whatever and make them the Shrine Guardians. You might just go back and fight every boss again as Ryu to like seal them.
But in the past,
Yeah, to make sure they're there for Yakumo to fight in the future.
enter Gleam form.
What?
Oh, there's the ninja magic stuff. It's a lot like the Bloodbind stuff, but you get magic too. I'm glad that I still have Flying Swallow. That's good.
Ryu does not have to learn that from anybody.
So that's your plot. Isn't it poetic? The Dark Dragon heralding the end of the dragon lineage. Grovel.
Also, I just noticed I don't have a health bar, so I think I can just, like, take as much damage
Oh yeah,
as
you
I...
can probably just. I was gonna say it'd be really bizarre to throw you in as Ryu into like a boss fight that'd be super easy to lose, considering this is supposed to be the point where you play as Ryu and go like, man, Ryu's such a badass. See Ori just awkwardly standing there, being a non-interactable part of the environment.
A little bit. Just hanging out. I do kind of like his crazy gleam stuff there. Jesus Christ, achievement.
Mhm.
I did that and I got the achievement Return of the Super Ninja.
Take that, Sega.
Yeah, go ahead.
From here, we'll be heading for 3 separate shrines. Your job is to clear the path and create a safe passage for me.
Sega only gets Return of the Shinobi.
Meet you at the shrine.
Oh, we're clearing a safe path to 3 shrines, and we appear to be in some kind of sewer area, like the, I do like that these guys look like what I remember, like, Ninja Gaiden enemies looking like, of, like, just weird little fire demon dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Just take a
definitely
couple
like an
limbs, replace them with flames.
updated version of an enemy from Ninja Gaiden Black, and maybe some of the other ones too.
I heard a cat.
Yep. Cat Ninja.
All cats are part ninja.
That's
A very,
very
loud
true.
ninja.
And I was gonna say, because, like, so there's this clearly, and there's Devil May Cry 4. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what other fun, weird games where you do one thing one way and then it's just backwards to the start again? Because, like, the one that I can think of that I actually think is really clever is technically across 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
And spoiler alert for Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes.
Oh yeah.
Because in that you go through all the weird little fake video games. And one of them is a sequel to Shadows of the Damned.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
And so you start at the end of Shadows of the Damned and you go back to the start of Shadows of the Damned.
That is fun.
I like that it's like double. It's across 2 different games.
I don't know. Like the Devil May Cry 4 is kind of the big one I always think of in terms of that.
Fair enough.
I can't really think of any others off the top of my head.
In Halo 1, you basically do it all backwards, but you don't become like a new character.
Yo, what's up?
This animation is so silly.
As long as the seal remains intact, it will be impossible for anyone to bring the dragon back to life. You'll probably run into fiends and demons along the way, so be careful.
Sorry, I could not handle the animation of Ryu running across the water. That was
He was pretty good.
whoop 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 whoop. Ryu doesn't get a fun surfboard like Yakumo does.
Portal to the underworld.
Sad. I mean, that's why he's the super ninja. He doesn't need ninja tools, he just does it manually.
Are these guys suddenly a problem? Oh.
Also, these dudes with the weird flame heads reminded me of something I'd seen before and I could not place it. They look like the demons from God Hand.
Yep. You are correct.
Like, I knew I recognized that, like, half my face is just fire look from somewhere.
Oh, God.
And then these coral zombies.
Yep. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I knew that like we were coming into this, but I was like, maybe they, we'll save the coral area because we just spent a lot of time there. Nope, we're just here again.
Katamari update. I have acquired a cousin who is a horse.
Heck yeah, you have.
I don't know if I want to know about the King of All Cosmos' weird family tree. If there's a horse involved.
I mean, one of them I thought was like a cousin with a cool coat. And then I went to go select him in the cousin selector, and he was actually just like a dude with a gear for a torso.
Alright then.
What I'm saying is, the cousins are strange. The King of All Cosmos is basically an Eldritch Abomination.
That's true.
This is, on its worst days, this is what Lovecraft saw. He tapped into something dark, took some psychedelics, saw the King of All Cosmos,
And then it was like, oh god,
and then immediately went and wrote, like, the Dunwich Horror.
I don't understand what I'm seeing. It was so scary.
To be fair, if you showed fucking Katamari Damacy to someone from his era, they'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But they would also be like, hey, that music's catchy, though. Some things transcend all time.
Looking at the cousins in the wiki now, and man, in the original Katamari, they were pretty normal, and then they got weird real fast.
Yep.
Also, pro tip for this gold collection level, go stand in front of the fountain lady, chuck in gold axes. get a decent-sized gold Katamari just by collecting a bunch of gold axes right at the start.
Cousin Donut. Cousin Mushroom. Cousin Snowman.
I shouldn't laugh at Ryu's silly water run anime, but it is
It's
so
kind of
funny.
funny.
Ow.
Apparently there was a Katamari webcomic that had some exclusive cousins.
Sure.
Toothy, Bandadio, and Criff. Criff is a hot dog, apparently.
No. Let me try that level.
These guys be kicking my booty.
You gotta avoid that happening. Okay, good. My Katamari was lopsided, but rolling over that child balanced it back out. Now we've got a good roll going. I can work with this.
I thought that was the way forward, but it was not. That's okay. I got a new accessory slot out of it. I bet I have to go this way. I do enjoy that Ryu Hayabusa also uses Ninja Coin. Because Yeah, sure, whatever.
Even this far in the past, I guess Ryu got into the base level of the Bitcoin craze.
Ryu is like, I think it
He was
was.
an early adopter.
Well, I was gonna say it's like 50 Cent, where like someone gave him Bitcoin, like 500 Bitcoin for an album, and he was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And then they asked him about it. He was like, "Oh, yeah, I forgot that happened. I'm like a multi-billionaire now. If I could ever find where I put the Bitcoin that guy gave me." It would be funny if, like, everything was significantly more expensive for Ryu Ninja Coin as opposed to Yakumo Ninja Coin because of the stupid price inflation. Oh. Cat noises have been replaced by Roomba noises. Everybody? It is, I can open these chests. Yay.
It would be great if you had to like stop every 100 meters and do some yellow paint as Ryu.
This place, already consumed by evil.
This place isn't up to Ninja OSHA standards at all. Well, I better fix it.
Once you've taken care of the fiend there, our past spots make it fight for us. The Dark Dragon feels new protectors. That fiend ought to do the job.
You know, that is kind of funny that she got eaten by her own protector thing. Ah, stop eating me. I got both of them. Yay. I was hoping to get both of the big guys, and I was not confident in my ability to do so, but it worked out. Sorry, I'm trying to read the graffiti again, and I know that's like a... not really a thing.
Yeah, no, it's still pretty indecipherable most of the time.
Oh, I like I like that Ryu gets health increase that's just a single item. He doesn't have to do the stupid combined
Just have to mix
two.
things together.
Yeah.
That's what being a super ninja is all about, apparently.
Okay, so like it does want me to go down the portal, but what's over here? Is this where the side mission for Ayana is? Maybe. Oh no, it's just a purgatory. Whatever that is. Do I want to do the purgatory? And the answer is like kind of not really. So we're just going to say like, yep, there's a purgatory there. Oops. Oh, shark guy. Hello, shark friend. It's playing the dubstep music again. We love shark dubstep. Maybe it's because, like, I already fought him once, or it's because this is the first boss in this story mode as opposed to the, you know, like, 4th or 5th.
Mm-hmm.
But this seems way easier than fighting this guy as Yakumo.
Yeah, I wonder how much of it is just the you're used to it buff.
I still get command grabbed, though. That's
I mean, that
just
is-
unavoidable.
We'll say, when I went back and replayed those earlier levels, I did get command grabbed by that fox almost every time. It was very annoying.
Ghost fish. Oh, it's a messed up thing to do to somebody, Ryu. Hey, I completed this chapter without dying. It's the first time I've done that, apparently.
Congratulations.
wound has been purged.
Purged and subdued. As the shrine's warden, it should keep the seal well protected. On to the next, I suppose.
Everyone needs to stop I fucking the dragon priestess there. Oh yeah, nay! I'm the head ninja! Hell yeah.
Nice. All right, if I have one main complaint about this Katamari game so far, it's that the king keeps interrupting what I want to do to go be like, oh, there's a new era, let's go there now. And it's like, just give me the option. Don't just
No.
immediately send me to a new place.
He is the king and you will listen. Oh, look at that cat.
Why is there a sumo wrestler in the Jurassic period?
Don't worry about it.
I'm beginning to think this game isn't historically accurate at all.
I would pet this horrifying lucky cat with 6 arms and 2 eyes, but not where you think.
Man, did you ever read that Doctor Strange comic, The Oath?
Yes, actually.
Do you remember that time when he's like, I need to go investigate this weird lucky cat figurine?
Yep.
And then, like, hard cut to him fighting a giant abomination lucky cat monster?
Yes, I do.
It's very funny.
It was very funny. I was going to say making the not where you think joke reminded me of the part where the lady who was the not where you think lady from She-Hulk was the new Raven in the 2nd season of Twisted Metal and did a really good job.
Yep. I did see her in that, and she was very good. To be fair, she was also great in She-Hulk, just playing a very different character.
Yes. That lady is very funny.
I think my favorite thing about that Twisted Metal show is just that it gets the goofiness of old Twisted Metal correct.
Yes.
Which is something that I have missed from Twisted Metal for a while, because, man, after friggin' Twisted Metal Black, it just got all dark all the time. It's like, this is not why I came here.
I came here to have the lady from Dropout be a crazy bug lady.
Yeah. So I got an emote in the Katamari that was just violently shaking.
Okay.
I don't know why that's a thing they gave me, but they gave me.
Where do you emote in Katamari?
I don't know, but it's something I unlocked.
Oh, we're doing this in a crazy order because we're doing the Kitsune lady.
Oh.
I figured we would do the mountain pass.
I mean, it does kind of make sense that you wouldn't do them all in the exact same order. Because what are the odds?
That's how they're like, no, this isn't Devil May Cry 4. You're not doing it completely backwards. There's a slight change.
Whew, okay, that's enough Katamari for now. I'm actually going to hop back into that Possessors game. Okay, how the hell do I play this game again? Really?
Yeah. Oh right, it's the place that I think before I was like, oh, this looks like Ghostwire Tokyo, and then you were like, of course you would say that. And I was, yeah.
I mean, it looks like Ghostwire Tokyo, to be fair. You would say that because it's accurate.
Yeah. I don't know what that Mirage thing I got at some point was. Why? Oh, it's just another attack out of the perfect whatever. Okay, that's good to know. All the Hayabusa texts. What? Oh, is this another purgatory? Like this might be another. Which, like, again, I don't know if I particularly care enough about them.
Yeah, they're useful for the currency, I guess, but I will say that as long as you don't go crazy and pick, like, the super high difficulty one, they're not that bad.
That's true.
Like, if you pick the one that gives up, like, 30% of your HP, I find them usually okay. 30%'s not enough of a decrease that'll, like, completely ruin you in my experience.
Mostly just, like, also since Ryu doesn't buy skills like Yakumo does, like, I feel like...
Oh, yeah. I wonder what you are supposed to use his currency on.
Healing items.
I guess.
And I guess, like, the karma for, like, weapons. Yeah, like, the ninja coin, I don't really know what you're supposed to spend with on Ryu besides healing items. Wants me to go that way. I'm going to go.
God damn it.
The fish cannons are still not as cute as the raccoon ones. My hot take.
I mean, yeah.
The raccoon cannons were so cute. Ugh. Oh boy, another max health increase. I feel like this may be easier to do missions without dying in, given that Ryu just has way more health than Yakumo.
Fair.
Maybe if you get all of the health upgrades as Yakumo, he starts like where Ryu started, or he ends up where Ryu started, but like... As it stands...
Looks like the DDO is starting to beef up security in the
Yeah,
area.
man. I was trying that Possessors game again. I really want to like that game. It has a cool visual style, and I like the presentation. But gameplay-wise, it is just not got it going on. It feels way too kind of floaty and imprecise for a Metroidvania. It's just, I don't know.
I like that Ryu doesn't do the sweet Sonic Adventure grinds on the rails. He just runs. All of the things that like Yakumo did in like moderately funny ways, where he's just like, nah, I'm just gonna run. Oh, there's the little raccoon, and he's doing his little happy stomp. I love him. They're so cute.
They are adorable. It is a shame the game requires you to murder them.
I want like a post-credits thing where Umi just has one as like a pet. Oh, these things! I completely forgot about these enemies. Weird little ape dogs. Something. Ow.
Also, just checking, because I don't remember the story of Ninja Gaiden 3 very clearly. Ryu did get rid of the weird cursed hand thing, right?
Yes. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the story of Ninja Gaiden 3 very clearly either.
Honestly, all I remember is that Ryu got a weird cursed hand.
Oh
The
no!
whole plot of it. What? What's up?
I did the thing that we mentioned would be funny. I remember.
See, it happens more often than you think.
It does.
These ninja jump things are like a hazard. That one didn't even have the caution tape on it.
It's true.
Oh, this is why.
Yeah, because Ryu messed it up. And
in
then
the
they were
future,
like,
they put caution tape on these because they saw you fall down right there.
Yep. We're gonna say that like the only things about Ninja Gaiden 3 that I remember are the cursed arm, that the hold down the right stick to know where you're going was way more aggressive than it is in this game, because it had like a sound effect when you would do it.
No, okay. I didn't even remember it was in that game.
Yeah. And that I played it on the Wii U.
Wasn't that the better version?
Well, so they eventually ported the Wii U version back to like PS3 and 360, but yes, like they did kind of like DMC3 Special Edition it. The problem is you're still playing Ninja Gaiden 3, which is kind of the worst
Not
of
ideal.
those. But how many of those can I hold? Whoops.
Can Ryu just hold infinite healing items?
Apparently, or they just don't get turned into Ninja Coin for him, which is unfortunate.
That would be weird.
The Muramasa shop theme is not as cool as the Umi shop theme, unfortunately. Oh, cat's back. Oh yeah, that man's physicsing. Whoop! And he was happy to see me at the end of his life. Whoa! I forget that if you click the button while you're already running, that you just slide sometimes. Or click the run button while you're already running, rather.
I mean, sometimes random sliding is fun.
That is true. Sliding upstairs.
Yeah. Although now part of me wants to see like a game like this, as fast-paced as this, actiony as this, but it has like the Tony Hawk Pro Skater just like wipeout system. So if you try to slide up the stairs, you just fuck up and just eat shit. It's like this. It's like this game, but with the skate crash cam.
It's not quite the same in terms of speed, but I know that like once they added the wingsuit to Just Cause, there was a lot of that, which was very fun. Or at least when I play Just Cause, there's a lot of that. Because sometimes I do really cool things, and sometimes I just wingsuit directly into a mountain. And it's just like, oops, okay.
Yeah.
I do kind of miss, like, you know, miss some good ragdolls in games.
The first game I remember playing and where I actively noticed ragdolling was a Transformers game for like the PS2 or PS3 era. It was a surprisingly good Transformers game. I remember that. I really enjoyed it. And also, you could just ragdoll like crazy.
I do want to say that, like, there was the PS2 game, PS2 Transformers game that was, like, really big on ragdolls.
It's probably the one then.
Which is funny to think about Transformers ragdolling.
Yeah.
Literally the opposite of rags are a Transformer. I finally figured out how to do Azuna drops as Ryu. Yay. I was thinking about this somewhat recently.
Mhm.
What is the origin of the Azuna drop?
That's a great question.
Because I don't know.
Let's see. The Azuna drop originated in the 1969. Oh, wait, that's the AI answer. Let me find a real answer. So yeah, apparently, having looked it up now, there was a manga and anime called The Legend of Kamui about a ninja. And in the opening sequence, and presumably also in the thing itself, he does a sick flip midair grab attack that I don't believe is ever referred to as an Azuna drop. But, let me find here. Yeah, Itagaki was a massive fan and basically asked that guy for permission to let Ryu do a sick-ass spinning version of that.
Aha.
So it was from a 1969 manga and anime. Yeah.
To be fair, it's a real stick-ass animation and very fun to do.
Apparently he was inspired by watching weasels.
Okay.
'Cause apparently, wait, let me find that quote again. Yeah, Shirato, the guy who did the Legend of Kamui, described how ninjas observed the way weasels hunted flying prey by grabbing them in midair and forcing them to fall headfirst into the ground, causing instant death. I don't know if that's a thing weasels really do.
I don't know either, but I hope it does. I hope there's just a clan of weasels out there somewhere, constantly Azuna dropping random birds that fly by.
hard cut to me watching a YouTube video called Weasel Rides Woodpecker.
Okay.
That's not how I usually end up on these kinds of videos.
The ninja guy.
This video seems terrible and full of, like, awful shaky cam. I have it muted, but I can only assume this person is, like, sounds like a football commentator or something.
Now you see here what you're gonna want to do. Watch this.
No, I mean, like, a
weasel.
Spike TV
Oh.
style football, like, the terrible football commentator.
In my head, all football commentators just sound like John Madden. Oops.
For the record, I have not seen a single video here of a weasel actually jumping on anything mid-flight.
Dang.
But I have seen videos of it jumping on something's back when it's close to the ground, and then, like, biting it on the back of the neck. So presumably, if a weasel was in the wild and hungry enough, maybe one would totally jump on a bird that passed by. It's possible, is all I'm saying.
Or, you know, that guy just messed up, and the end result is we got a really cool ninja move out of it.
Yeah.
Sometimes fun things come out of people messing up things, like how in Metal Gear, Kojima did not understand genetics and then tried to pass it off as like, oh no, it wasn't me that messed this up, even though I totally did. It was Liquid who didn't understand genetics. I will say Ryu has a very distinctive flying swallow voice clip, and I'm realizing that I do a lot of flying swallows in this game because I just hear that voice clip constantly. I say, as I do like 4 as I'm explaining this, like, man, I should really cut back on those. And it's just like, nah. I feel like Jeff doing Benihana's and Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I think I did another level without dying. Hooray.
I do like that you're just beating all of these demons unconscious, and then she's just putting a seal on them and be like, there we go.
No, they're my friend.
Put it in the Pokeball.
I'm fine. Thanks.
You don't sound fine, lady.
Why so much suffering, and it's all my fault.
You were being used by Achilles. Nothing more.
But I...
Come. There's still work to be done.
If she knew who Achilles was, did she recognize him as a ninja man, or just did everyone get tricked by random ninja nerd man? These are the questions.
I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. I'm just along for the ride.
Also, I do want to point out that we are blowing through these last couple chapters.
Yeah, these Ryu chapters are fairly short, actually.
Where a demon is?
You said there are 19 chapters
There are
total?
19 chapters, and we are on 17.
Yeah, but he's not alone. This place is crawling with them.
Well, actually, there's a chest in near one of these. Whee! Not a chest. Oh, this just looks like that arena where we fought the guy. Oh, there he is. Hello. Raccoon friend. There's the boss guy. That gave me a heck of a time as Yakima. We'll see how this goes.
Oh yeah, this is the boss that I missed. It's a bird horse dog?
Yeah. I think it's more just like a weird Pegasus winged horsey. I guess
See,
it does
was
have like
thinking
little
that,
dog
but
mouth.
Its posture looks more like a dog than a horse. But its face looks horsey if it has the horn, and then it's got the wings.
It's apparently like the god of wind of this mountain. It had a name, I don't remember what it was.
It's not important. You can always go to the title screen and check all your enemy
I
guides.
could.
Learn the lore of your enemies. Learn about the raccoon tanks.
Honestly, I should do that at some point.
I actually wouldn't mind seeing that now that I've talked about it.
Yeah. When we get
I'm
to
not
the end
saying
of...
check out everybody, but at least the raccoon guy.
We are definitely going to check out the raccoon tank before the end of the stream. I mean, like, right before the end of the stream, but still before the end of the stream.
I was gonna say, do you want to risk going for finishing it all off tonight, or making an extra long stream, or do you want to put that off and just do a shorter finale stream next time?
We will see how we get along, because I think if I finish this chapter, like, in between an hour 30 and an hour 40, and I'm not looking at the clock at the moment, so I don't know where I am at the moment, then we'll do one more chapter, and then just save the last one for, like, a short one next week. And potentially a short one, and then also maybe Cosmic Invasion, because I think that's when that game comes out, or it's the day before. I'm not looking at a calendar, and I'm not looking at the timer at the moment, so...
I believe... Hold on. Yeah, next Monday is the 1st, which I believe will be when Cosmic Invasion hits.
He doesn't, because, like, when you do the little glide thing, he doesn't have, like, a glider. He just jumps up and flies, because he's Ryu Hayabusa, I guess.
Super Ninja. Super Ninja. What part of this are you not getting? You know, to be fair, I could see people just in this universe being just terrified of Hayabusa.
Yeah.
Because, like, just imagine, it's like, okay, well, yeah, you have this sick ninja tools, like, kite thing that lets you fly up in the air. And then you just see a dude fucking T-posing his way into the sky. Like,
yeah.
How the fuck? The fuck is that? Also, did this thing just turn into a fucking jet like he's Starscream?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did this before.
I didn't see the first fight.
Yeah. You mentioned, but I was just saying that, like, this isn't new.
Yeah, it's new to me.
And this was where I had a lot of problems as Yakumo, and it's where I'm running into some problems as Ryu here. I'm basically out of health items. There we go. Yay.
Dogbird horse down.
Oh yeah, we did that faster than I thought we would. Okay, actually no, it went from 127 to 130 like very quickly for some reason. But we'll do one more mission and see how that goes, and then
Wing it.
this may be the end. Who knows?
I will say, seeing how easy Ryu beat all of these bosses, does make Sayori's skepticism about Yakumo way funnier throughout the story. Because she watched Ryu just tank all these like back to back, and then she's watching Yakumo have trouble with the fox, and she's like, I don't know about this guy.
The Hayabusa ninja can never fully vanquish the Dark Dragon. No matter how many times I kill him, he always returns. Only a master ninja of the Raven clan can send the dragon to his true grave. But no such ninja has answered the call. Sealing the dragon was our only choice.
Ryu, I think I'm finally able to start forgiving myself. I'm still alive, which means there's still time for me to fix things. I doubt we'll meet again soon, but be safe, okay?
All right. Present day. Present time. Ha ha ha.
Flashback over. You probably should have been here for some of this.
Probably. He is just literally flying at this point.
Super ninja.
Since I'm on an elevator, can I do the fun elevator thing? Yeah! This is like a... This is a really good music track, because I think it's like a sad version of like one of the NES Ninja Gaiden songs.
Oh, fun.
I was like, I recognize this music. What is happening?
See, I was just going to mention how much better the pacing felt on those last flashback stages of just blowing through all those bosses and levels.
Yeah.
Where it was like, I kind of wish the whole game had been like that.
A little bit.
that said, development costs.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm
They had
back.
infinite money and time. They could have made 19 distinct different environments and stages and themes and bosses and everything. But it's not realistic in this day and age.
We beat all of the bosses as Ryu way easier than we did as Yakumo, and now we are back to
Nice.
Ryu in the present day, present time. Ha 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 ha.
I'm not sure if this is true or not, but one of the podcasts I listened to, they were speculating that this might have been like a project that wasn't Ninja Gaiden originally that Platinum was working on, and it just got Ninja Gaiden-fied at some point.
I could see that.
The reason they thought that was just because the Yakumo interview stuff and the plot being kind of only half there. In their take on it, I don't know what your take on the plot or lack thereof is. I mean, the plot is always pretty thin in Ninja Gaiden games, so I'm not sure that
Yeah, that's
they,
what I
they
was about
seem
to
to
say,
think
is I'm
it,
not-
they seem to think it was more so than usual. I'm not sure I think that, but
I feel like they might be ascribing a level of complexity to the previous Ninja Gaiden games that was not there in that case.
indeed.
Like I said,
In any case, the Ryu stuff looks cool.
yeah. On one hand, I could kind of see it. On the other hand, there's enough like weird specific Ninja Gaiden things that they did if that is the case, they did a really good job turning this into a Ninja Gaiden game.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the only thing I would say that that would make sense for me is the environments, because I mentioned this building. Like, there's a lot of this building in like the super futuristic Tokyo that I could have seen that being some kind of cyberpunky game they were working on, and then they were like, let's retrofit this for magic stuff.
To be fair, I think super futuristic magic stuff is awesome. See Shadowrun.
yeah.
And
Yep.
There's a pretty slick 2K bundle on Green Man. I'm going to have some leftover keys for the chat shortly.
Oh.
Just need to figure out which of these I already have.
Oh, everything. Is it the 2K bundle?
Yep, that's the one. At least that's the one that I just purchased. I know I got, I think, a different bundle from them recently as well, but I'm not sure if that's still up.
ow. I just wanted this chest. Why did people show up? It's rude. Focus God's Orb. Oh, that seems useful. That seems like I'm going to equip that if I can.
Yeah, that seems alright.
That sounds like a good command for gamers. Focus God's Orb.
Equip that.
Yeah.
Increase the window for the cool parries is a thing that I will almost always equip.
Yeah, especially considering that in this game, the parries are like the only time I got damage in on the bosses.
Then I'm doing a real good job of just like not doing any parries after I've equipped that. Ow. Bird friends, help!
Okay, I think that is it for the keys.
Given that I am in the middle of streaming, I may
Yeah.
I
You
may
can wait.
say like I kind of want that top spin one because I like weird tennis.
Oh, sure. I can mark that as claimed for you.
I want to say I played that game on a free weekend, and it's very funny because I have a very common last name, and the announcers did not have it for the create a tennis player. And the closest I got was there is a Asian last name that is my last name without one of the vowels. So it was like, that's close enough.
Dirty, dirty, dirty. No, it's dirty, dirty, daddy, Dan.
I thought the one from was just Daddy 3 times and then Dan.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I got it. I got it totally wrong because
Yeah.
he was going by Dirty Dan Reichert and some of the other wrestling. But yeah, it was his daddy, daddy, daddy Dan.
Oh, what is this thing? And why does it have an umbilical cord or something? Oh god. This thing is delightfully gross.
Okay, but him busting out the weird glowing teal blade arm things does still just make me go, this just looks like a fucking Bayonetta enemy. Like one of the guys from 4, or Bayonetta 3.
Yeah.
He just looks like one of the homunculuses.
All right, yeah. The other bundle I got was the Masterful Remasters bundle, which is also still live. That's the one with Tomb Raiders and Turoks and Soul Reapers and stuff. And
Oh, that's
Stubbs, the
awesome.
zombie.
Actually, for Black Friday, I got the physical Soul Reaver one, but like
Nice.
the deluxe edition version. So it's like got a steel book and an art book and stuff. Because I don't know if you know this about me by looking back at the streams, but hey, Soul Reaver games are real good.
Mm-hmm.
And like, don't
Not sure
they?
if I mentioned it. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say for that Soul Reaver remaster, didn't they like do something where they put some of the like cut content back in or something? Or am I insane?
I couldn't tell you. Sounds like something
the
they
Soul
do.
Reaver 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they basically put in a mode where you can go on kind of a debug mode-esque tour and see like what the original ending of the game would have been. And there's like stuff kind of describing the development and like what changed.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say I played a bit of the Ninja Gaiden 4 and a bit of the Ninja Gaiden 2 Black with my 1 month of the Game Pass, and those are both fun.
Yeah.
And I think I will wait until the PC version is on sale and I get it on PC to finish 4, just because I think it would benefit on my setup from beefy computer with
more oomph.
120 hertz and all that.
Yeah. I don't have the oomph.
Mhm.
My laptop has kind of oomph.
And now is either the time or the worst time to buy a computer with oomph, because either it's very expensive now and it's going to get better, or it's very expensive now and it's going to get worse.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, it's probably a worse before it gets better situation. Like all of 2026 might be pretty bad for PC prices.
Fancy seeing
But I'm glad with what I got.
Yeah, yeah. And the PS5 has been a good workhorse, and the series hasn't been bad either.
Yeah.
there's something
And I got a Switch too. So
Yeah.
all in all, I am very happy with what I got.
The jewel of the Dark Dragon.
if and only if you deem him worthy.
Oh, this was the thing that he heard. The Yakumo heard. It was a flashback.
Sayori.
Aha.
It's fine.
So she was actually not evil somehow.
I need to take responsibility for what I've done. And if we can stop the Dark Dragon and save Yakumo from the curse of his bloodline, it will all be worth it in the end. I guess this is goodbye. You helped me more than you realize, Ryu. Time to return the favor.
Okay, this will probably be the end of Ninja Gaiden 4, because it'll be a slightly longer one, but whatever, because we blew through the back part of this video game.
Wow,
Yeah,
no
the
kidding.
second half of this
Chapter
game is
18?
short.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, that I just finished chapter 18, so now we're on chapter 19.
Right. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. Damn.
And also, there are 19 chapters in this game, so...
Only you.
I like the idea that Yakumo's just been here for, like, the last 2 hours.
Yakumo, do you copy? Yakumo!
Umi,
Yakumo! Thank goodness. What the heck is going on over there?
Things have gone bad.
I'll fill you in later. Proceeding with the mission.
The nerd was a plant.
Yakumo? We're all down
Ah, shit, Ryu took the elevator.
Please come back home safe.
Back to having no health.
Yeah, this is probably going to be a bit of an adjustment.
Oh, boy. Also, like, Ryu was just here. How did these fiends already come back?
Maybe this is like the second wave who walked up and were like, ah, man. We were here for the guard, like the shift change. There's just stains where all the guys you're going to replace used to be.
That would be very funny. That's what I'm going to go with as what happened. Actually, since oh, I don't have the... Oh, this sucks so bad.
Uh-huh. What's up?
Uh,
Do you not have the accessories that Ryu had?
no, oh no, oh no, I don't. Because I don't have the one that makes the parries easier.
Mm-hmm.
And also,
You can
cause,
get too used to that better parry timing.
well, also, Yakumo doesn't have the 5 accessory slots like Ryu does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for the record, that's what I'm going with is these demons were super happy because they got here for the shift change and realized that Ryu had already been through. So they were like, oh man, we lucked out by not being here for that. And then Yakumo came in and was like, just murders everybody again. The demons are having a bad time.
It ain't easy being Fiend.
True. I think Ryu came this way, you guys.
What was your first clue?
Some sort of cyborg ninja.
I think there was a Hayabusa in here at some point.
I think you're ready for something new.
Hey, Tyron, when are you gonna help man?
See you around.
Not gonna lie, I feel like this actually would be more than Tyron was here,
Once I purify the Dark Dragon,
because then it would at least explain why he's not helping at all.
be over.
I know, Yakumo. I know you can.
I think I forgot to talk to Tyron. I just looked at his stuff.
It looked like he didn't have a new thing to say.
Oh.
This seems like an all hands on deck situation guy.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have anything to say.
Oh wait, you're at this door already?
Yeah. 'Cause
For some reason, I thought there was a longer stage leading up to this.
So you
No.
come, Raven.
Ah, shit.
Back off, Hayabusa. The Dark Dragon is mine.
Ryu,
It's
we
time
didn't
for a
have time
ladder
to set up this
match.
fighting arena.
This hardly seems like the time for this, you two.
If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
Hey! Uncool.
Did he immediately Azuna drop you?
No, he did 3 flying swallows.
Oh, rude.
I'm not sure if it would suck or if it would be awesome if Flying Swallow from Ryu had like a 20% chance to just decapitate you.
Oh, maybe this isn't going to be the end.
I mean, you're already in the final stage.
Yeah. Let's see if I can defeat Ryu Hayabusa with my none health.
You guys see that Magic the Gathering video I posted earlier?
Oh, the Sharpie thing.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty brilliant idea, making cards more powerful by selectively sharpieing over text.
Yeah, that reminds me of there was a mechanic with some of the cards where if you kicked them, the card was like, here's the effect, and if you kick this card, remove this word from the effect.
Oh yeah, there was a special keyword for that. I forget what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was fun, I remember, because there was one that was like, destroy all creatures of a certain color, and then if you kicked it, it just removed the of a certain color. It was like, that's fun. It's like you can cast a much more powerful version by just slightly changing the rules text. I think there was also some bizarre Unfinity card that had something like that.
It would not surprise me at all.
Clang, 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 clang. Wait, oh.
Oh.
I couldn't tell if I got Azuna dropped or if I did the Azuna drop, and I got Azuna dropped.
Those that live by the Izuna drop die by the Izuna drop.
Ain't that the truth? Shit. I got Azuna dropped again. I want to Azuna drop this is Hayabusa, but he just keeps blocking it. Oh, hey, uncool. Shit. No Azuna drops. Quote from man, Azuna dropped.
Pop it like it's hot.
Oh, I got Azuna dropped. This is not going well. Yeah, that was a bad attempt. It's a much better attempt. Shit. I like that I died with the item menu up on this. Ryu,
What an
why are
asshole.
you such a problem? I will say, hey, you know what's really cool in Platinum games is when you have the boss fight against someone who has your moveset or something very close to it.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? That's still
That is
really
always-
cool, even though
It is.
I'm dying repeatedly at it.
All right, idea. Do you have any fucking like buff items you could use?
I have a defense up, which I'm trying to save for the second half of the fight,
Okay.
but it's not working out too well. I was gonna say that, like, even in, you know, like Babylon's Fall or Star Fox Zero, the part where, like, you fight people with things similar to yours is still really cool. Shit. Oh, I didn't actually... Let's actually use the healing item. Oh, he dodged it. What a dick.
Asshole.
That was so funny, though. I was not expecting that to happen. Oh no, birds! That's my thing. I like using the birds.
Rude.
No idea what he just did. And that concerns me. Oh, you did Hayabusa. I like that he did the big dumb long sword thing.
Yakumo. A parting gift from Sayori. The jewel of the Dark Dragon. The Dark Dragon Blade.
Oh, that's Ninja Gaiden 2.
Legend harnesses
NES one.
the power of the cursed worm itself. Blackened rain beckons our bloodlines amends through the death of his priestess. Must the dragon be cleansed? In the hands of a Raven Clan ninja, it has the power to purify the dragon once and for all. Now go.
Let the legend come back to life.
The Dark Dragon's fate and Sayori's will are in your hands.
Ryu, you can still help out.
Yeah, like,
Like, he has to kill the dragon, but that doesn't mean you can't, like, help.
Use the tuxedo mask.
Also, I appreciate the achievement was hold your own against Ryu Hayabusa.
yeah. Wrong button.
The
There.
achievement is literally just congratulations on not dying.
Yep.
Shadow Gleam.
It sounds like that dumb thing from Star Wars that I didn't know existed until, like, the end of The Mandalorian, the first season.
Oh, the Dark Saber.
Yes, that thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna admit, the second I saw that pop up was basically when I was like, oh no, Mandalorian might not be good anymore. And then spoilers, kind of wasn't.
I did not watch any of The Mandalorian past the first season.
The first season was the best season. There's still good stuff in the second season, mine. It's just there's a lot of crap mixed in. It has Timothy Olyphant in it again. That's fun.
I did enjoy the interviews with like Giancarlo Esposito talking about how his daughters were like, "Don't kill the baby Yoda, Dad," and he was just like, "I'm gonna kill that baby Yoda."
Can't believe they did 3 seasons of that show and made Giancarlo Esposito the villain of all 3 seasons. It's so lazy. Like, I understand you want to keep using him because he's a great actor, but like, holy shit, man. It's just bad writing at a certain point.
I'm gonna die.
You should try not to do that.
Well, that's
You should also try to have more items.
maybe since I died so much against Ryu, like when I respawn, the little Tyrant will be like, "Here's the life elixir for you, buddy." Nope. Okay, cool. On the bright side, it didn't put me back that far, I don't think.
Yeah. I find it funny they didn't have like an item buying checkpoint after the Ryu fight.
I am also...
I have to imagine they knew people were going to use a lot of items there.
They just went, we refilled your health, that'll be enough. Hi, Umi.
Umi. I'll finish this.
Hi, Umi. Hey, Tyron, you wanna, like, help?
This has been quite the mission, huh?
The end is within reach.
Wait. Is that what I think it is?
The Dark Dragon Blade. Hayabusa entrusted it to me. He told me to use it to purify the dragon.
You know what that means? He sees you as an equal. A master ninja. Go finish this.
I will.
You wanna, like, help?
Thanks.
Or just give me a pep talk? Okay. Cool. Thanks. Oh, this is a really big wall jumpy bit. This is a real...
Still in a dream, snake eater.
Kinda. Hello.
All right, but physically, how do you fight it exactly?
I'm gonna run up to it and flying swallow. That's my plan.
Well, thankfully, it's one of those bosses that keeps putting its face directly into the danger zone.
That is true.
Controversial take. Dark Dragon looks real dumb.
Yeah.
It looks okay.
I mean, it just
I'm
looks.
not sure about the hand fins on the side, but I think it looks all right.
I would say it looks very generic.
I mean, yeah. But I also kind of, I don't know, there's something about the... Because it is, like, you know, the main villain of the Ninja Gaiden series at this point. Like, I kind of expect it to be generic. Like, there is a classic dragon. There's an appeal to that design. Sometimes you don't want to change it up too much. Not sure how you feel about the eyes on the side. That's a little weird.
I mean, if Resident Evil taught me anything, that putting eyes where eyes shouldn't go is how you show something is evil.
That is true. But then what does that say about biblical angels that are, like, completely covered in eyes on their wings and shit?
Well,
Well, I mean, Lucifer and all that.
yeah.
One of them is literally just wheels covered with eyes and fire.
Juanito and Biblical Angels, BFF.
Hey, now I'm flying, kind of. I don't have my dragonfly thing. Okay, now I do. Never mind.
Briefly did not require a kite.
Ah, shit.
Oh, what a jerk.
What?
Wait. This is the final boss fight of DMC4. Because there's all the platforms, you have to jump between them. And like, it's not the final boss fight, but it's the savior boss fight against the giant statue.
It's fine.
It is fine, it's just funny.
So that means after this, you go inside and you fight the true Dark Dragon to save the lady who's dead somehow. I don't make the rules.
Although also this boss fight does visually, just from the platform layout and everything, look very similar to the fight from Bayonetta 1. Which one was it? Eustacia, I think, was the big tentacle baby face thing.
Yes. That sounds right.
Yeah. Gotta get over there and whack that dragon in the face.
Oh. Said it's gonna whack me in the face.
I'll see, that's what you don't want to happen.
Oh. Bye. Can't see. when you do that, Dark
yeah,
Dragon.
there's a little bit of visual clutter happening here.
I think I broke the side eyeball.
I was gonna say, as many of those big charge attacks as he's using, I was shocked you hadn't interrupted more of them.
Whoops. Shuriken, let's go!
Yeah.
That's how it's done.
Oh, see, look at that eyeball. That is an eye. That's like that fucking creepy eyeball thing from the alien Earth.
Nice. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I thought the whole dragon was gonna split in half when he did that.
Nah,
just the head come off.
Just the head.
Feels
came
like a
off.
slightly wasted opportunity, but you know what? All right, I'll
Mhm.
take it.
It's no Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, but it's good.
It was still a really good shot. All right, but now for the real final boss fight.
Ah, shit.
Now for the real final boss fight.
It's a me. A you.
It's that nerd.
No, it's just me.
No, it's evil Yakumo.
Unfortunately, I don't have any more items. It might take a bit.
Well, it just means you got to do it perfectly.
Yeah.
To be fair, you beat Ryu, you can probably beat Yakumo.
Yeah, but that still took a couple tries.
Yeah, fair. I'm just saying Ryu's much harder.
Accurate. Aw, poop. Alright, take two.
Not gonna lie though, for a first attempt, not bad.
Yeah. Yeah! Okay, sorry.
I thought you might have Zuna dropped him.
Congratulations.
Yep, good job.
I figured there was only one thing that would get that kind of response.
And then I died, but it was worth it.
You still did it.
That should be an achievement.
It should just automatically end the fight.
Actually, that should probably be an achievement for like one of the Ryu fights. Is just like Izuna drop Ryu Hayabusa.
I wouldn't be shocked if it was.
Fair. I haven't like looked at the hidden achievements or anything. I'm really good at getting about halfway through this first health bar. I'm not entirely sure what even hit me there, but yeah, sure.
Never had a chance.
Almost got through one health bar.
I like that I can clearly tell how long the stream delay is, because while I'm still on the game over screen on my end, I can hear you clicking the sticks and fighting again.
You know.
I might also be doing some clicking over here now.
Oh, okay.
But I also have noise cancellation on, so theoretically that should get rid of some of it.
Fair enough. Ah. Long sword is long.
I mean, as soon as I bought that move, that did become one of my favorite go-tos in a fight. The stand up on your really long sword and then drop down spinning in a circle. It's real good.
Oops. Didn't quite mean to do that, but that's fine. I don't think this is the run anyway, but, you know. It might. Oh, it was not the run.
Can't derun them all.
Yeah. Still cool to Izuna drop this guy, turns out.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that he just looks like an edgier Yakumo with scales and a tail is making it really hard for me not to view this fight as Yakumo fighting his, like, persona. He's overcoming his Sonic OC he made back in the day.
Hey, we made it to the second health bar for the first time.
Nice. The second health bar is basically just victory lap.
I don't believe that for a second. Vocals did start playing, though. This sounds like not in the end, it has to be this way.
I mean, on the plus side, almost everything he's doing in this form looks like it's counterable by the gleam thing.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Dang.
Oh, well. Slow motion death. Ah, poopy. Shit. I think I still had healing items too. Eh.
Still, fight's going better and better. It's only a matter of time. That's it. Holy shit, he did a lot of damage there. That was like half your health bar.
Couldn't pop Yakumo up into the air for one last Izuna drop as much as I really wanted to there. But I do like that the winning fight included 3 Izuna drops.
Yeah, I got
It's a good move.
Oh, my neck. Hey, Ryu, do you want to help?
He will not.
Put her there, partner. Wait! The soul of the dark dragon is inside Yakumo. Please.
Kingdom Hearts is light. It stopped raining.
Yakumo, come in! Oh, please tell me you're alright.
Yeah. It's done.
Happy and ish.
Although, just to check, all those dudes in the Divine Dragon Order and all that, like, those were just dudes trying to protect Tokyo,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Don't think
There
too
wa-
hard about it.
The organization didn't secretly turn out to be super evil. Like, they were vaguely corrupt, but not like out and out. And you did murder all of them.
Yeah. Oh, and we're still fighting them.
Oh, okay. Well, why?
Because it's a platinum game and you gotta do things during the credits.
Oh, that's true. Like, what? But why, though? Like, shouldn't this be, hey, the sun's out in Tokyo for the first time in God knows how long. We're all celebrating now. Shouldn't this be, hey, Ryu shows up and he's like, good job. Dark Dragon's dead. I've been trying to do that shit for years. Congratulations.
Don't worry about it.
None of this makes any sense.
Video game.
Alright, well, while you run through the credits, I want to use the bathroom and get a drink, but I'll be right back.
Makes sense. Ninja Gaiden 4. No more playable credits.
Hooray.
I had fun.
Platinum Games has definitely done worse.
Yeah, that is for darn sure.
Team Ninja has also done worse.
That is for darn sure.
So good job, guys.
Welcome back.
Did anything fun happen in the credits sequence?
Not really.
Okay.
I got to the end, and then
Fat board
more credits happened. Actually, after you left, it was mostly platforming.
Oh, okay. I assumed there would be like an obligatory sequel hook.
There still might be. You got, you know.
Yeah. I just figured it would happen before this part.
Can't Ayame partying in the club?
That would be fun.
Yeah, where did she go for that entire second half of the story?
She showed up and then left. Core library programming.
Or blimey.
I'm here to program the cinema.
Mm-hmm.
CI engineer, CI engineer. I don't know what that means.
CDI engineer.
I know what that means. A man voiced the DDO helicopter.
Just in the recording booth making rotor noises with his mouth real close to the mic.
Hit it a cappella.
I'm not gonna lie, in my head I'm just currently running through like the Dead or Alive and Ninja Gaiden timelines to go
No,
like,
there was not a. Oh no, okay. There was an English voice for the DDO helicopter. They just
Okay.
it was not in the same place. Sorry.
I'm sorry, this is the director of the game named Kal L. Bogdanov.
Not the game, but like I think one of the voiceover directors.
Okay. What?
Don't worry about it. Justice is the end we crave.
It's a pretty good song title.
Oh, apparently he voiced oh wait, no, yeah, English voice director Kal L. Bogdanov. Also a voiceover director for a lot of things, including Murdered Soul Suspect, dialogue writing on Skullgirls, mocap director on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, or 1+2, I should say. Voice direction on Ninja Gaiden for Helldivers 2, Exoprimal, Diablo 4, Overwatch 2, Multiverses.
Xbox Game Studios, Phil Spencer, Matt Booty.
Yep.
Let the booty drop.
Marvel Avengers, Fallout 76, Far Cry 5, Aliens Colonial Marines.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw it. I know Grav retweeted it. Or re-blue skied it. Skeeted? Whatever. There's a thing I saw from the directors of Demon School. Whenever they did the credits for that game, they actually put a description of what each person in the credits actually did.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
if you've got small enough credits, that's super rad. I don't want that in
Nope,
Assassin's
do
Creed,
that
is all I'm
through
saying.
Ubisoft. Let's see how long we can get these credits.
So I like that for like super small credits, and I this is a thing that maybe it's just me, but like earlier when it was like CI engineer, and it's like I don't know what that means. I would like, you know,
Yeah.
maybe some slight more explanation just for the weirdos like me who watch the credits and go like, I don't know what this means.
Tooltips for credits.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and that's why I like the way the Demon School thing did was like it says 3D art lead, and then under that says did most of the 3D modeling and rigging, as well as creating most backgrounds, etc. And it goes on for like a paragraph describing what that job actually was.
Yeah. Like I think it was Capcom credits for a while that had a very fun job title that just said back office, and like I desperately want to know what that means.
It's their Kenta Hall.
Yeah, but I want to know how you get in the credits for being in the Capcom back office.
Mm-hmm.
Turkish team.
Whoop whoop.
I should not laugh, but I do appreciate that there's an animator named Hi Bye. Every conversation with that person is just so short. I say hi and bye.
Middle name Aloha.
Glitz Visuals is a good name for your lighting consulting company. Pharmaceutics is a very strange name for your animation company, though. I'm gonna be real honest.
Doing CG in the Spencer Mansion. Toei Zukun Laboratory. Dexter's Lab animation.
+9. Million Edge, also a good name for your 3D art, because that just is funny to me. Representative director is another one of those. What does that even mean? Chateau Pajot. Headlock.
WizCorp with a gun.
Ukes! What are you doing here?
Ryu Hayabusa has entered the evil zone.
Fuzz Inc. Touch Fuzz Inc. Get Diz Inc.
Very nice. I don't know about Infighting Limited.
Yeah. Special thanks, Ken Lob.
Whoop whoop.
Ken Lob's still kicking it.
Yeah, keep a good clob down.
Okay.
What?
I don't know. I will take a common ninja. I am
Yeah.
more than thrilled about that rating.
The working man's ninja.
Yep.
Blue collar ninja.
Oh, that's fun.
15 enemies killed with a Zuna drop.
Yep. I threw 1,230 shuriken. That doesn't sound very fun. All right. We're going to take a look at the thing to
Yep.
remember the name of the flying horse dog god, and then also look at the
Also
raccoon
check out that
guy.
raccoon cannon.
Yeah.
My favorite Katamari cousin, Flying Horse Dog God.
Tsukumo Kettle. Urn of Rage. Aww. Someone needed to show it compassion as a tea kettle.
Aw.
Kurobo. Okay, so it is a dog, not a horse. Confirmed.
Okay.
Let's... yeah.
Goku is psyched to be eating Buzz Lightyear's feet.
Seen that fan art. Alright. That's Ninja Gaiden 4.
Yay.
Game is cool.
Also, I like the enemy encyclopedia took the time to confirm that the Dark Dragon fucks.
Yep. Very important. On that note.
On that bombshell.
On that bombshell that the Dark Dragon fucks. Join us next week, probably for some Marvel stuff.
For the cosmic, which will be a good time.
Yeah. Night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Bye bye.